So I have gotten this question. Have I ever shown a home that's haunted before? Oh my gosh. So this house is 100 years old. And so we go and we look at it, and immediately I walked in and I was like, ooh, like you just get a vibe. You don't feel great. And so we're walking through it, and then we open up what would be the master bedroom. And we walk in there, and it just, again, the vibe even felt worse. And then there's this in the closet you would lift open like a scuttle hole of some sort.
Was it a pier and beam house?
It was
so
a
it had
pier
a
and
crawl
beam
space.
home, yeah. But she opened it, and we kind of freaked out, and we closed it back up. But I kind of felt like somebody was watching me. I know that sounds crazy. After we left, she said she wanted to move into it, so we got her in there. But I drove home that day, and that night I put the kids to bed, and we have kind of like a house where the second story has that open loft area, so you can see. And I remember
Did you bring the ghost home with
She
you?
had a dark passenger.
brought the ghost home with me.
Dark
And I
passenger.
looked upstairs, and I saw like a figure kind of like move, and I said, "No, you need to go back to bed." I thought it was one of the kids. And so I went upstairs, and when I went upstairs, I saw, because it's all dark up there, because I'd already put them to bed, I saw something run into our media room. And I said, "No, ha ha." And I go into the media room, and I swear, I thought Karina was like hiding behind the media room door. And I open it. Nobody's in there. And I just stood there, and I was like, did I go crazy? Am I in a dream? And I'm like looking around, turning. I don't see anything. And I went downstairs, and I had to go tell Jimmy. So he went upstairs to look, and I think he brought a samurai sword with him. I don't.
That sounds very Jimmy.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it wasn't like Thor's
I know.
hammer.
And then I started messaging my friend Christine. Now, I had previously told her about this 100-year-old home that I was getting really weird vibes about, but I didn't put the two together. And then she called me because her husband said, "You were telling me the story about how Jenna showed this 100-year-old home and it was creepy. What if she brought a ghost home with her?" And I'm realizing, so in my mind, I'm thinking, whatever little kid ghost was in that house heard me talk to my daughter on the FaceTime and followed us home. And I never told my hairdresser this story. And then I'm getting my hair done, and she asks me, "Did you ever think that house was haunted?" Because her daughter sees